Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Here's someone Jason YK. All right, so just like I said about if you've not watched the last video I dropped on my channel, just do yourself a favor by going to watch that video, because that video is loaded. I actually teach a simple step on how to do top down. So if you've not watched that video, the link is going to be somewhere around here. So just do yourself a favor by going to watch it. Today is Monday and today is the 5th of August, 2024. So today I just want to do top down of what you guys should be expecting this week from US30. And then to show you guys how we're able to book 920 pips last week. And then what you guys should be expecting this week. Without wasting much of your time, let me just take you guys straight to the screen. I believe everybody can see my screen, right? So here is the market we took last week. This should be on Monday. Yeah, just the same confluences that I used to teach you guys. And then if you're not familiar with my confluences, you can check my channel. After getting the direction of the market from your higher time frame, you move to your lower time frame and then you pick your entry. So like this now, this was on Monday. I was actually expecting a buy. I have two area of concentration, this was my first entry. This should have been my golden entry, but the market could not get here. When I saw the reaction around here, we took this buy and then we're able to book about 100 and about 100 and about 175 pips on this particular trade. That was on Monday, and that's the only trade I took on Monday. And on Tuesday, we had a live trading with all my mentees. We actually we always trade together once in a week, and so it was done. So on Tuesday, we had a three trade, which was this one was a buy, and here was a very strong zone, key level. And then it's also indicating the high of the week for then, and then we took a sell from here. We're able to book about 180 pips here also. Then another buy here, this one is just like a scalp. So this one is just like a scalp, which we just booked like 50 pips anyway from there, and we're out of the market. Moving forward to Wednesday. So Wednesday was when I dropped a video on my channel. If you've not watched that video, if you missed that video, let me just show you guys. The market was actually around this zone during London. It was actually around this zone. Then I was supposed to take the buy, but I didn't take it. This was when I dropped the video, and you can see when I said it, I said my bias was buy on that Tuesday. I mean on that Wednesday when I dropped it, it was buy. So, and then what happened all the way from here? The market actually bought for about, before the drop happened on Thursday, it bought for about 350 pips. If you've not watched that video, let me just play it for you guys. And if the market should break out from here, wait for the retracement here at this point, and then you ride it up. This is one thing that can happen. Let's have a minor zone. There what's it called? Remember, there will be psychological level at some point, and the market can easily do this again. The market can do this again, drop down to this point, give us something like this, and then what? Take it up. But I'm not interested in this sell. I'm not interested. And the market can decide to jump like this. Jump like this, wait for this retracement, and then what? Take it up. That is to say, everything I'll be doing on this. And that's the before and the after of it. Okay, yeah, I believe you guys have seen that, right? Now, moving forward to on Thursday, from higher time frame, my indication was on buy. So I don't want to trade against my trading plan or trading rule. Trading journal, which was my bias was buy. On Thursday, I took a buy from here, which was, I was able to book about 150 pips before this drop actually happened on Thursday. Yeah. Why did I know that there was going to be a drop here? If you look at this area perfectly, this is like the highest zone where US30 reacted to. If you check my last video, our analysis says the market was going to drop from here. Actually, I was expecting the market to get to this zone before I can take a sell. Assuming the market got to here and give me a double top, I will have taken a sell from here, you know. But the market didn't get here. So due to my exit strategy, when I saw this rejection on this psychological level and this one, so indication of an evening star here, which means a reversal candle. So I had to close the trade and I was out and look at the drop. The market actually dropped massively, massively. You know, broke this trend line, broke the key level, broke the. I didn't sell it. I didn't take the sell. All this drama that happened, even up to Friday, I did not sell. You know, I was just following my trading plan and my trading journal, you know. So if you want to stay on the market and you want to remain profitable, you don't need to be trading every day. If it is not aligned with your trading plan or your conferences, it's better to stay out, you know. So that's it. So this was it. And then it dropped all the way to this point on Friday, you know. Now, moving forward, without wasting much of our time, what you guys should be expecting for next week, let's just run it through. Everybody, I believe everybody knows that this is a new month. So that was the main reason why this drop actually occurred, because it's a new month candle that opened on that Thursday. It's a new month candle that opened, and there's something I used to tell my mentees. If a candle is going to buy, it will not just open and start buying. It will come down, create a wick before taking it up. So all this drop, I still see it as a retracement, you know. Now, moving forward, let's just run it through without wasting much time. What we should be expecting for this week. We're just starting. Uh, this is my monthly. This is my monthly. And then let me clear this off. Yeah, this is my monthly, and everything here. This is a new month candle. There is what here? What can you see here? This is like a double top on a monthly, you know. And what happened? The market reacted to it and this drop. So I see this as a retracement because take it or leave it, we are still an uptrend market. Now let's just run it through without wasting much time. We just identify the key zones, the key zones, the key zones. Then moving forward, my monthly is bearish. My weekly is telling me, giving me a bearish vibes, you know. Weekly is also bearish. If you look at it, based on what I teach you guys the last time, if you consider that zone, that is a bearish market. And then now, using Fibonacci now, using Fibonacci, let me start it. My Fibonacci from here to here. We see that presently the market is at what? Fib 61.8. This is our weekly. The market is at Fib 61.8 presently. Yeah, so just take that and keep it at one end. Now, with a trend line from here down to this point, let's make it bold. You know, what we should be expecting this week. So presently the market is at 61.8, is on a trend line. So let's go straight to the daily and see what the daily is telling us. The daily is also telling us a sell. That is a sell. That's what the daily candle is also telling us. So definitely Today, Monday, the market is still going to give us a selling signal. Today, Monday, the market is still going to sell off. Now, let's mark out this key level. Now, moving forward to the last part now, which is our 4 hours, where we're going to determine what we should do. Now, what I'll be expecting perfectly from the market this week is, I have two things, I have two things in mind. If you look at this market perfectly well. Last week, the market broke out from this trend line and gave us a massive drop from this trend line. The market broke this and gave us this drop. So let's take it out. We don't need that again. So now, presently, this is the key level. This is a key level. This is another key level. This is a trend line. This is fig. This is like the third touch on a trend line, 1, 2, and this is what? These two can be considered as 1, 3. As it, this area is going to be like the third touch on a trend line. So what I will be expecting this week is we have to be very patient with the market. I'm expecting some drama around this zone. Around this zone, I'm expecting a lot of drama around here for the market to take it back up to this point or even further. So this might, don't just expect the market that it will continue to jump up for this week. This can take a whole 2 to 3 weeks before this one can happen. Another thing, if you see that the market break this trend line and this strong zone, just wait for the breakout from here. A retracement, this should be your entry. This is not your entry. This can be a fake out. So this should be your entry, and then you write it down to this point, or even furthermore to this point, or even further to this, or even further to this point. Or even further to this point. I believe you understand that. So you don't just jump into the market this week, especially today. We have so many conferences we use. We have our trend line, we have psychological level, we have FIB, we have CNBC, which is the father. So make sure you focus on CNBC. Whatever CNBC is telling you, this market is still an uptrend market. But if this trend line should break today, wait for retracement, and then we'll sell it off down to this point. If you don't see a bullish engulfing candle or morning star on higher time frame, don't buy. Telegram channel, you're missing a whole lot if you're not my free Telegram channel. Fine, if I don't make a video on YouTube, I used to drop our setup and all that there. Okay, and then if you want to decide to join our team, you know what to do. Just check it out on the Telegram channel. Note, I don't take investors. I will never ask you to send money to my account. Even if you want to join any of my program, make sure you hear my voice. I speak to you on the call before you can take a step. You understand? So please don't send money to anybody claiming to be me. I don't take investor. I don't trade for people. Okay. So that is it. So I come your way again. This is someone Jason YK signing. Peace out, everyone. And I wish you all a wonderful and profitable week ahead. Bye for now.